Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Skyrim. This is another landmark episode, as this is now episode 30. Let's head on in though. So just in case you forgot, in the last episode, Onmund told us about an amulet that he had traded to Enthyr, and evidently he was just too lazy to talk to Enthyr about it himself, so he sent us out on this mission. Where we were supposed to talk to Enthyr about getting the amulet back. Well, turns out that Enthyr is not going to just give the amulet back after a bad trade. But Enthyr had a bad trade, where he gave away a staff, and he found out that that staff should not have been given to this individual, because they may use it for evil. Me too, Lydia, but shush, I'm telling the story. So Enthyr was all like, I need to get my staff back. Because I believe in trade backs if I'm the one that needs to have something traded back. So that's what we're doing in this episode. We're getting this stupid staff for Enthyr. With this scary noises in the background. Jeez, it's bothering the heck out of me. We're once again stealthing, of course, because that's how you do things. In Skyrim, of course, is you're supposed to stealth. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but you are supposed to stealth everything. Looks like we got some Draugr. Par for the course. Skyrim is probably like 95% Draugr. This one's restless, evidently. You can't just dodge like that. What is wrong with you? You done got wrecked, fool. No, don't discover me. Dang it! Stupid arrow. You didn't kill it. Okay. Anyway, I've been using that voice a lot in recording, I feel like. The frustrated voice. I don't know why. Okay, anyway. Restless Draugr. You know, you hear those noises in the background. I'm not crazy. It's freaking the heck out of me. Like, that's the thing. Things aren't usually scary unless it's the noises. You know? Because one of the things that's scary about Slender, one, you have no idea when freaking Slender Man's gonna pop up and murder you. But the other thing that's scary is the fact that, like, the music. It's just the ambiance noise and everything about Slender that is so terrifying. Alright, and you're done. You're done. We're the best. Okay, is there anything over this way? Really quick. Maybe a hidden chest of some sort? I don't know. Revealed ghost. Lydia, seriously? Seriously, Lydia? Yingvild. Okay, why am I using an arrow at very close range? Anyway, I think we might work on our two-handed a bit while we're in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip the greatsword. It is my ultimate goal in the end to be efficient with both, with bows, arrows, which are the same thing in a sense because you use arrows for bows. Looks like we're going to read this first, though. It seems the Cretans of Dawnstar are not quite as foolish as I had surmised. They found my experimentations, and needless to say, were not pleased with what they saw. No matter. My work can only flourish without the distractions of living amongst the unenlightened. I have found a cave off the north coast of Skyrim that will be more than sufficient for my continued study. The ruins of Yingvild should hold the materials I need to learn about reanimating and enslaving the dead. On a personal note, I will miss the young maidens of Dawnstar. Such beauty was intoxication. I often found my thoughts wandering around them, imagining secret encounters between myself and one or two of the local girls. Well, you, sir. Anyway. What is in these burial urns? Burial urn, again, just a lot of gold. Par for the course. I have a feeling that this is going to be non-stop gold burial urns, and I'm just looting the heck out of everything. I'm going to read all this guy's journals, though, and I'm actually not even going to stealth through this area. Skyrim's a long game. We haven't even scratched the surface of it, to be honest. So I have time to mess around and do nothing that I should. Because I'm going to stealth later on. So this Yingvild ghost, you're going down. Also, I don't know why I have this steel greatsword. Also, you just got wrecked. I don't know why I'm using this. Is it steel or is it iron or what is it exactly? I think I have an orcish one, right? I don't. It's iron. Huh. I had an orcish greatsword previously. Maybe, does Lydia have it by chance? I think she'd be using it, though, because it's more powerful. She might have it, though. Nope. Alright, you just got a bunch of staffs and a bunch of one-handed weapons. Alright. So, let's continue on over through here. Again, we're not even going to bother stealthing at all. I think that's probably the way we... Yes, someone's here. Alright, let's do this. My kill cams really don't seem to be working at the moment. I think maybe because I hit the trigger an extra time or something. Just because two-handed weapons are slower and I'm used to hitting the trigger a lot faster. Maybe I'm just breaking them somehow. Regardless, more burial urns. I'm anxious to find more of the journals, actually, because I like stories in video games. There was that one story in... I'm trying to... Well, I'm not even going to bother saying where it is in the game. But there's kind of a story you get into with notes in The Last of Us. And I thought it was really interesting. And I love little things like that. Like, there's an interesting little side story going on that you actually kind of care about. And while I don't really exactly care about this guy, I've always been a fan of little side stories. And I think this is going to be cool. I'll have to read on camera, which I don't do a lot of in Skyrim. Mainly I listen to voice acting. There we go. Everyone is just getting wrecked. We are kill cam crazy this episode. We also leveled up, which is great. We probably raised, what, our two-handed or something at some point. Lockpick, potion of stamina. I don't care about anything. Well, steel arrows I'll take. There we go. Okay. Let's continue on. I'm hoping that I don't miss any of the journals. I'm looking for part 2 now. It looks like this is probably part 2. Here we go. Day 8. I have established a temporary workstation in the cold caves and have found multiple burial chambers within the snow and ice. While in the first chamber, I exhumed a few test subjects, all female. I was stunned to find my mind wandering again to the women of Dawnstar as I examined my find. At first, I was slightly disturbed by my thoughts, but I later find myself reevaluating. The first trials went splendidly. Each subject was reanimated in a state of total complacency, bending to my every task and whim. I have ordered a few of my new servants to guard the island, while the rest will act as my personal entourage, standing by me at all times, standing watch over me while I sleep. Dude, you are creepy. What is it with you? What the heck? Did you just appear, or did something... were you triggered because of that? Also, first-person action shot. Very good. Anyway, this guy is... I don't know. It's a lot different from every... Draugr White? Oh, man, I hate these guys. I hate these dudes. But let's do it, I guess. Started off with that, and then an action, or not an action shot, but a power shot, rather. Lydia. First person action again. Man. I might have leveled up in something. Supple Ancient Nord Bow. That's better than our, whatever it's called, bow now. So now we're using an Ancient Nord Bow, and I haven't even switched over to the Dwemer Bow yet. Is this another journal? Day 21. Wow, we've skipped a lot of time. An intriguing development. Tonight my guards have brought me a trespasser they found near the cave. At first I was understandably upset. Not only was I disturbed during one of my few moments alone with my favorite servant, but I recognized the trespasser as a milkmaid from Dawnstar. She remembered me as well, and made bold claims that I had been lurking near her at all hours. What lies? True, I had taken notice of her on occasion, but she was nowhere near the most noticeable of maidens in the town. Her continued accusations, coupled with my fear of more uninvited guests, led me to conclude that she could never return to Dawnstar. My servants were quick to carry out my sentencing. Her body is here next to me as I write this. Funny. Her eyes are still so full of life. Perhaps I will try a new experiment tonight, using fresher materials. There is a reason this game is rated M, just so you know. I should probably put that in as a warning for the beginning of this episode. Because this one's it's a lot darker. Usually they're not talking about, like, I don't know, killing. Well, I kill things constantly in the game, but usually they don't discuss matters of someone entering and then having them sentenced to death and describing their dead body's eyes as being full of life as they are next to him. By the way, we are at the point where I remember nothing of the mage. I keep wanting to call it the Mage Guild. I think there's a Mage Guild in Oblivion, but I haven't gotten to one yet, if there actually is. The Mage College. I don't know anything else that's gonna happen. I think I faintly remember one thing, but that's it. I don't know how it ends. I don't know. So do I. I don't know what to expect from it. And I've certainly never done this quest before, which is why I'm so intrigued and surprised by it. Also, creepy guy, ghost. I'm sensing this is the dead woman from before. Is someone there? No, no one's here, you idiot. I'm just standing in front of you with a sword. You're done. Also, I evidently... Oh, jeez. I'm going to use this opportunity to level up. We're going to increase stamina. And we are going to put a perk into something. Should we? I guess we can raise our two-handed power. Nah, I should focus on specific skills, actually. Oh, I think we finally have one thing that I've been wanting. Eagle Eye. To zoom in. Finally. Steady hand, though. That'll be nice. It'll slow time when we zoom in with bows. Sorry, Lydia. I accidentally hit you. Okay, wow. This guy is difficult, and I am using a weapon that I'm not used to, and it's a lot slower. So it's understandable why this guy is so difficult to take down. But maybe a power shot here in a second will finish the job. There we go. You're done. Thank you, Lydia. You were a great help there. Arundel. Do you have part 4? You actually don't. Staff of Ice Spikes. That's cool. Briarheart. And then a key. Okay, then. I'm hoping there's actually, like, part 4 of the journal here. Is this it? Reality and Other Falsehoods. Alteration increased to 29. I believe my alteration is higher because of the fact that I was using that transmute mineral ore spell from a while ago. A greater soul gem, is that filled? It's probably not, now that I think about it. But that'd be cool if it was. I'm assuming that we're not supposed to go this way. So this is maybe where part 4 is? Maybe this is the way we're supposed to go. All I know is I didn't exactly check for chests. I was kind of just looking at random stuff up there. Because, yeah, there was this little passageway behind it. An iron door. You. Die. Okay. Grand Staff of Charming. That's cool. Potion. Meridia's Beacon. Meridia's Bacon. Grand Staff of Charming, another one. Dwarven Bow. That's Hunting Bow of Arcing. Don't need the restoration robes.
Touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
What the heck? Who are you?
Turn my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Alright, so that's something that we're going to be doing in the Break of Dawn quest. We will be returning the bacon to Mount Kilcreath. That's some weird shaped bacon, I've got to say. Anyway, I'm looking for part 1 of the journal. I need to know part 4. I need to know what came of the entire situation. Master door, jeez. I probably have the thing though, so... Oh man. Oh no! Did he... Are these the women from Dawnstar? Oh my god, did more of them... Uh-oh. Lydia. Lydia. Please, get out of my way. Please. Lydia. Thank you. Oh god, are these the women from Dawnstar that he murdered? Jeez. Alright. I want to find this book 4 though, because that was like a miscellaneous thing. The journals. I'm assuming it's up these stairs. Unless this is an exit to Yingvild. I'm gonna have a look around. Ah. First of all, unusual gem. Okay, we'll take that to an appraiser. Here's part 4. The new experiment has proven a success. The milkmaid, whose name still escapes me, was revived as the others, bowing to my commands with only one interesting development. She has reformed incorporately, more phantasm than reanimated dead. As her glowing visage stood before me, I found my hand reaching out to touch her. As my fingers passed through her, I felt a sensation unlike any other, as if her essence were invigorating my very soul, connecting me on a level no woman of flesh and blood could do. This discovery is life-changing. Day 35. I have ordered my older servants to go out and find any more subjects that may have become lost. With the discovery of the inner sanctum, deeper still within Yingvild, I should have sufficient room to store many new materials until I can transform them into willing slaves. I look back on my daydreams whilst living in Dawnstar and wonder if they were in fact portents of time to come. Return to Vekel. What? What? Return to Vekel? I'm pretty sure we never even met this Vekel dude. But I guess we did a quest we didn't know we had yet. And I'll take it, I guess. Anyway, though, we're gonna leave really quick. All right, and now we are officially going to leave Yingvild as soon as I figure out where the heck the door was. I assume I just have to go around this little bend. Again, this place is making creepy noises, but, well, now that I've beaten it, the noises don't really bother me. I don't think there was a word wall in there. If there was, I guess I missed it. So with that said, I think that's actually going to be it for this area, and probably this episode here in a moment. First, we have to head out of here, and then in the next episode, we'll probably take this stuff back and then try to work a little more on the Mage College quest line. So that'll be a fun time. So let's get going. Alright, so I think I will see you all in the next episode, where we'll be heading out to the college. And by that I mean we will be fast traveling there. So thank you all so very much for watching this episode of Skyrim, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.